yet taken any decision whether we want to contest the elections jointly or whether we want to contest the elections independently. Previously, we've been contesting against each other. Sometimes she won, sometimes we won. So she's been 2 times Prime Minister, I've been 2 times the Prime Minister of the country. So we haven't really taken any decision on fighting election on a joint platform, nor there is any need for us to take that decision today. But if we fight elections independently, obviously whosoever wins the elections or whosoever has the upper hand, he will or she will form the government.
What about the one of the other problems in the situation of the Taliban, which President Musharraf changed the policy, changed your policy on the Taliban and so on. Is the situation in Afghanistan worrying to you, or do you think the Taliban are going to get back in power there?
I think a very effective battle can be fought against the fundamentalists or the extremists, whether they are in Afghanistan or whether they are anywhere else, that we take the nation into confidence, we take the parliament into confidence. United States of America must not support only one individual, Mr. Musharraf, against the 160 million people of Pakistan. It should support democracy and not dictatorship, because Musharraf alone cannot fight this battle. If this battle is to be fought by anybody, it will be by this 160 million people of Pakistan. So therefore, President Bush needs to understand this point of view. And President Bush, if he's preaching democracy in Afghanistan, if he's preaching democracy in Iraq, he must stop supporting a uniformed president in Pakistan. This is absolute essential.
Nawaz Sharif. And in 7 days' time, I'll be talking to Mr. Sharif's great rival in the old days, now perhaps ally, Benazir Bhutto. Join me in a week for the next Frost Over the World.